Allegretti's Bakery. I'm here with Tom, but look at the crowd that is already forming here this morning. How y'all doing today? Y'all excited for St. Joseph's Day? They sure are. Tell us, Tom, why this is so important here at Allegretti's.
Well, it's our biggest holiday year, and for the Italian Catholics, St. Joseph's Day is Father's Day. And we pay homage to St. Joseph, who was a patron saint for the pastry chefs, so we're glad to always honor him. And we honor him with our thing called zepples.
Zepples, or zeppole or zeppole, right?
Zeppole is plural. Zeppola is going to be a singular version.
All right, so what are these things here?
They are basically a nice fried dough filled with sweet creams and fruit. It really started out as a beignet style. It's a little puff fried dough. Then it came to be stuffed with some cream. And then somewhere around the 1800s, Pasquale Pituro was a pastry chef in Naples, came up with pretty much what we know today about the zepples looking that they are. He would push them in his cart on today, March 19th, and on Father's Day.
All right, we're going to close these up. These are going back to the studio. I'm going to make some in a little bit, and I'd be remiss to mention Tina, our producer's mom. Tina's mom, give us a wave here. She came here early this morning. It's Tina's mom. It's still chilly outside, but we're thinking spring. Valerie, you got to get over here, Valerie, because you just said that you would talk to me on camera, but then your number got called, right?
Yes.
And you were like, I'm not missing it.
Right, I wouldn't miss it. I don't want to wait in the back of that line.
Yes, we're here at Allegretti's Bakery. So these cookies say think spring. Are you thinking spring?
I sure am. I'm sick of winter.
You're sick of it?
I'm sick of it,
Don't
like
worry.
everyone else.
Like everyone else, exactly. Who's excited for spring? Make some noise. Yeah, come on, make some real noise, everybody. Okay, it's still early for everybody, but we're thinking spring. Stiamo facendo I zeppole. We're making the zeppole here this morning on St. Joseph's Day in Allegretti's Bakery. We're in the back where the magic's made. I'm going to show you that in just a little bit. St. Joseph's Day, and we're making the zeppole. And Tom, first of all, what's happening over here? What's Junior doing to get these things going?
Junior is piping out the dough onto the screen. He's each one by hand. He's going to now flip it into the fryer.
Oh, look at that.
They come right off the pan.
Oh, that's so
And they're going to fry for about 15 minutes.
Fry for 15 minutes? That's good stuff. And when they come on out of here, they look really good and yummy, but we got to finish it off. What are we putting inside this
We're
thing?
putting custard. You're going to put custard in.
Okay.
Fill it up. And don't do like Jordan last year. He was skimping. We don't skimp here.
Jordan, I'm going to do it way better than Jordan. That's the
right.
key. That shouldn't be too hard. All right, here we go.
Keep going. That's good right there.
Keep going. That's how you do that. Jordan, that's how you do it. All right, and then a little bit more there. Let me do one more. All right, so Allegretti's Bakery, why should people come on out today to check this out?
Sorry.
Why should people come check out the bakery?
They're going to come out. They'll be out. We'll probably sell a lot.
A lot. Oh,
A
yeah.
lot.
Do you have any guesses? How many can I bring to the studio?
It's about 5,000 or 6,000. Well, we said about 5,000 or 6,000. Let's bring at least 2 dozen to the studio.
2 dozen to the studio. All right, let's put those back in there. There we go. Look at that. Did I do better than Jordan?
Much better. That one's. Bring that one to him.
That's all that matters.
That's
I
it.
did better
Good
than
stuff. Thank
Jordan.
you.
We're at Allegretti's Bakery. All right, Allegretti's Bakery. Who's ready for winter to be over? Show of hands. And guess what? It's the last day of winter. Yeah. Spring starts officially tomorrow, and for our last day of winter, not too bad. We'll take a spring. Let's go. Woo! All right. I think I'm the most excited person here. That's usually how that goes. Well, we were promised a crowd, and we certainly have gotten one. Oh, no, is your number getting called?
It was.
Oh, God. Are we going to miss you, Ann?
I don't know.
Hold on, just stay here for 30 more seconds. She's coming, I promise. Why are you here today?
St. Joseph's Day, Zeppoles.
What do you think about the Zeppoles here?
Oh, the Zeppoles here are awesome. They are the best Zeppoles in the city.
One of my favorite things that you said as we came in is you were over at another bakery with us on Poochki Day.
I was, and I was on TV at that time too.
So you're our new bakery queen. There we go.
I'll follow you guys anywhere. So.
All right, well, you enjoy your Zeppole. Oh, I'll follow you anywhere. I like that. All right, Tom, so here we are. You got a big crowd here. This is usual for St. Joseph's Day, right?
It's going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. It's going to fill up and come out the door. It will.
We haven't mentioned yet, but you've been in the neighborhood here since 1962.
That's right. We came here from Park Ridge. We stayed in 62, and we're still here, and we keep going.
I got to say, it's generational. My folks, both my parents grew up about 3 blocks away, so my grandparents would take us here, too. Love this place. Great neighborhood spot, but we got to take one more bite of the zeppole. Walk us through again what this is for people just joining in.
St. Joseph's Days are a pastry to pay homage to St. Joseph for helping us with our drought back in the 12th century.
Yeah, we'll call it the 12th, sure.
Yeah, close enough.
So a long time
It
ago.
was 4 or 5 years. We had no water. He brought it. We promised him he brought us some rain. We'll feast every year for him. We've been doing it ever since.
All right, that's great stuff. So none of that. I'm going to take a bite in a second. But this is for the studio, right?
For the studio, enjoy it. We always do.
You always enjoy it. All right, how do I eat one of these things effectively?
Just one big bite.
All right, here we go. One big bite. Here we go, guys.
That's a start.
Oh, that's a start.
That's a start.
All right. Well, not going to take my blood sugar level today. Live from Allegretti's Bakery, John Hansen, the Jam.